Yo! Riddle! So glad that you are already here with me. I can always depend on you, unless the Wawa has you held captive. I think you'll appreciate my Yamper. He's a Pokemon. He's also a Corgi. I love him. He's not a very good Pokemon, but the cute ones never are, so that's okay. At least the cute ones usually aren't good Pokemon. Sometimes they are. I know! Yes. No, I just started the save a little bit ago after getting everything downloaded. Yes. I can't wait until your snake arrives in the mail. I am so excited to see what it looks like. I know, so soon. You said, what, July? Like sometime around July 4th? I'm so excited for you. I think you should collect them all, personally. You're much braver than me. I could have never decided between them. They were all so cute. No, hopefully you'll get it early. I haven't played this game since I was a kid. And this one specifically, I haven't played very much. It's a 3DS game, and I never had a 3DS. I had a DS Lite. That was the last DS that I had. But I had a friend who had a 3DS and had this game, and I would play it when I was at her house. So I haven't played it much, but I'm excited to finally play it. 4DS. I am so pleasantly surprised by how pretty this game is. I don't know, I just expected it to be one of those situations where like I remember it one way, but it's just like childhood nostalgia, not reality, you know? But it's actually so pretty. I think it's held up really well. Like maybe I'm just delusional, but I don't feel like it looks any worse than the Switch Pokemon games. I could just be delusional though. But like, I don't think this looks any worse than a Switch game. But I guess like graphically, Switches haven't, like Nintendo hasn't really come that far. No, exactly, we love when delusional. I always support a healthy dose of Delulu, you know? I feel like the ice cream fits, personally. I am really excited to play with Torchic. That's why I started this game today, because Torchic is one of the starter Pokemon for it. And I really love Torchic. And it's not a Pokemon that I've gotten to play with a lot. So I'm excited to finally get to play with it. I hope you like the way that I have like the team and it has like the little Torchic. I thought that was cute, personally. Shout out to Gigi for finding a pack on Etsy of all the Pokemons with transparent backgrounds. But I developed a appreciation for Torchic when playing Sword and Shield. Oh, Oh, nice. I love how sketchy and inconsistent your college students are.
They're my favorite.
So fair.
I hate working with them, but I love how much free time I have.
I didn't think it was gonna let me talk to this guy. I was like, why are you here running in circles if I can't talk to you? Oh, that's another good spelling. I appreciate that one. Yeah, Poke time! John, what is your favorite Pokemon game? I don't think I've ever asked you this. Because personally, I don't really know what my favorite Pokemon game is. I mean, I really enjoyed playing Sword and Shield, and like all the other Pokemon games are so far in my childhood memories that I can't really remember. I know I really enjoyed Black and White and Diamond and Pearl, but like I don't remember like super specifics of any of them. However, I think playing Sword and Shield with you in 2020 is the only thing that got me through lockdown. I don't know if we'd be having this conversation without that silly little Pokemon game. But I do remember that I loved Black and White. So yeah, I'm just curious what your favorite Pokemon game is because I don't think I've ever asked you. I know that's a very loaded question for many people. Not easy to answer. Platinum is also good. Right. No, for me, I think Sword and Shield was definitely a good way to get back into the franchise. Because that had been the first time, because I didn't play any of the 3DS games, other than playing this one a little bit at my friend's. And so the last Pokemon games that I had like really religiously played was on the DS. DS Lite. And like Sword and Shield is so much easier than the old games. So it's a very like easy entry back into the franchise. Not having to like grind so much since you XP share. Because I think XP sharing was introduced with Sword and Shield, right? Because I remember people being like super pissed about it being a thing. And I was like, why are you upset about it making your life easier? Yeah, no, it was almost too easy. But I'll take too easy, especially when I was playing it so religiously in 2020, 2021. I needed just, you know, a brain break. I don't want to have to think too much about it. Yeah, no, same. I don't think you were here yet when I was talking to Riddle about how, like, I don't think this game looks any worse than a Switch game. I hadn't realized how little progress Nintendo had made between the 3DS and the Switch in terms of graphics. I love Wingle. Nintendo never makes progress. Yeah, no, their progress is definitely stagnated. Which is really sad. Because used to, you saw a lot more progress in between consoles, you know? And the Wii was just so good. Because like, I had a Wii. I didn't play it very much, but I had a Wii. And I just remember like how neat it was compared to, in terms of like gameplay and mechanics and such, compared to just my other consoles. And so where'd that innovation go, you know? The GameCube, so good. Void! Favorite Pokemon is definitely Growlithe / Arcanine. 100%, no question. What's your favorite Pokemon, John? Or anyone else who has a favorite Pokemon? I just know John plays Pokemon. I don't know about the rest of you. Void, you seem like someone who would like Pokemon. Big Fluff Dog is so real. Yeah. Abra is so good. I was just talking to a friend today about Abra and that evolutionary line and how underappreciated it is by most people. I've not played with one on my team very much, but like, it's such a good Pokemon. Typhlosion! Yes! I love Typhlosion. No, you don't need to play Pokemon to have a favorite. Pokemon is so ingrained in like culture that, you know, everyone knows Pokemon. Especially like the starter Pokemon in each generation. Most people know most of the starter Pokemon. We see them everywhere, you know? Lunatone. That one's chaotic, but I agree. I would also have a pet Abra. Agreed. I'll send a photo in Discord of the Abra that's in the Twilight Masquerade expansion, because I think the art for it is so cool. It's one of my favorite cards for its art so far. Yo, Chunk, how's it going? It's good to see you. We're talking about Pokemon. Do you have a favorite Pokemon / a favorite Pokemon game? Oh shit. Water Pokemon. I was not paying attention. Autopilot. I appreciate that in these older games, you have to press a button to interact with people, because one thing that always really annoyed me about Sword and Shield, and I think Scarlet and Violet does it too, where you just get near someone and suddenly you have to have an interaction with them. And I'm just like, I am just trying to hang out, vibe, you know? Like, why did everyone have to be so intense all the time in those games? I hope this guy's less annoying than Hop. Oh god, I'm mostly dead. Alright. Do I have any potions? Okay, cool. I do have potions. Time to feed some children for their lunch money. Yes. I always feel bad, especially later on. When you're just so much better than anyone you can encounter on the routes. Just absolutely wipe the slate with them. And they knew what they were getting into. Gold and silver were also great. Honestly, I don't think there's a bad Pokemon game. I know people get real, like, bitchy, especially about recent Pokemon games. But I've never played a bad Pokemon game. They're all so good. Like, sure, some are definitely better than others. Like, nothing will ever be better than Pokemon Black to me. Like, I'm sorry, Black and White is just, like, peak for me. I know a lot of people feel the same way about, like, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I don't think there's a bad Pokemon game. Even the ones I haven't played, I've watched a lot of. But no, John, like you said, I think really my only complaint about Nintendo Switch Pokemon games is how easy they are. Like, XP sharing aside, I don't think I've ever, like, had any sort of battle that I struggled with in them. And so it just gets kind of boring, you know? Arceus is definitely different. I really like Arceus though. I know a lot of people have a lot of very strong negative feelings about it, but I really liked playing Arceus. I hope that the new Legends game coming out next year is better developed. I definitely think that Arceus was underbaked, but I don't think it was a bad game by any means. Especially not as bad as people make it out to be. I thought you did, John. I couldn't remember. I really want to finish that game sometime because I never got to finish it. Would have been one, but I started late. Fair. What's everybody's favorite starter Pokemon? Any generation. Personally, I don't think I can ever like any starter Pokemon more than Inteleon. But, I mean, I really like Torchic too. Obviously, this is the first time I've played with Torchic as a starter Pokemon, but I do really like Torchic. Squirtle, yeah, that's a good one. Piplup is, I think that's a starter, isn't it? Pretty sure. John will know. Very, very sweet though, you're right. I'm using an emulator Void. Blastoise is such a tank. I think I haven't been paying attention and I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Did it tell me to go somewhere? Jesus. This emulator I'm using makes me remap my controller every time I open it back up. So 1 second. I forgot to remap everything. Alright, I think we're good. I have missed streaming the last few days. I'm so glad that the internet is so far cooperating tonight. I know tonight is technically supposed to be a night off for me, but I was like, I really miss streaming and I want to stream Pokemon and I want to open these cards. So here we are. No beads to scatter. Got Void. I don't know. And Riddle. I don't know if either of you saw that in the Discord or not, but we are still stepping on beads. There's still like beads up in like all of my cables under the desk and up under my PC tower and behind my PC and behind the bookshelf. God. Well, you see, I was opening the beads, you know, in the bag. And this almost happened on stream because I almost just like set up doing the perler beads while like on stream, but then I was like, no, I think I'm gonna like have to get up and get like a bowl for them and stuff. So like I'm gonna go ahead and like open everything up. And so I'm opening the bag and Gigi is tiny perler beads, yeah. Gigi is like, you're gonna spill those. And I was like, I'm not gonna spill these.
And I said, wait, while I come over there with scissors.
I was like, I'm not gonna spill these. And I'm like trying to open them like a chip bag, you know?
It wasn't a, I'm not gonna spill these, it was, I got this.
And that's true. It was more of an, I got this. And so I rip it open. And it just like the whole bag just splits completely down both sides. Beads fly everywhere.
I start sobbing immediately.
I mean, everywhere. I mean, they're in the hallway. They made it outside of the bedroom. They flew so much. They're in the closets, everywhere. So we're still cleaning those up. Maybe perler bead stream coming sometime soon. Maybe not. We'll see. Here, let's move this over a little bit. They're more painful than Legos. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't stepped on one yet, personally. I've been lucky. And even then, I always have shoes on, so even if I did step on one, I'd do more damage to the bead than myself. But no, it is not a good situation. How juiced up is my Pokemon card collection? Not very juiced up right now. Most of my Pokemon cards are with my father, who is not speaking to me. So I only have my last couple years of Pokemon cards, but I've been collecting for 15 years. Hopefully my pre-college Pokemon cards will re-enter my collection eventually. But right now, they're with my dad, and my dad is not speaking to me. So, I know, it sucks. But it is what it is. Where am I supposed to go? This is making me feel so stupid. I don't need to sneak up on a Pokemon right now. I need someone to tell me where I'm supposed to go. John! Jesus! We really are two of a kind. Oh, okay. Okay. So I was just supposed to come back this way. All that to say, Void, if I were to have my whole collection with me, I don't know, probably, it's not, I don't have like too big of a Pokemon collection because before college I mostly collected Magic the Gathering cards. But I'd say probably, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500 Pokemon cards. So very, what's the word? Humble. Yes, I'm so excited about the cross-stitching stream. For those of you here, I'll be doing the Channel Point Redemption cross-stitches on Saturday, at least starting on them. Super excited about that. And we're about to have an ad break as well. I'm currently saving and planning a 6-inch cross-stitch. So fair. I can't wait to see what Riddle comes up with. Maybe you can bully me into it for your birthday. You don't have to bully me. I'll just do it. That is horrible. I don't understand why people do that, you know? Like, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. And so especially if you're wanting someone to get into the game that you enjoy playing, why would you set them up for a bad experience? Now, I will say I didn't really play much Magic the Gathering. Like, I knew how to play it. I played some with, like, my friends, but I mostly just collected the cards. I really enjoyed collecting the cards. And since I had the cards, I would play with the cards. But the playing was not at the forefront for me. Alright, y'all should be in an ad break. Those of you who have ads. Oh, that's so weird. It says that there's an ad break in progress. You should get into it, Void. Whether it be Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, whatever it is. I personally think Pokemon is the easiest, like, entry into trading card games. Personally, I think Magic the Gathering is a little bit intense. I've not done much Yu-Gi-Oh! That was never too much of an interest of mine. But Pokemon has such a lower barrier to entry than Magic the Gathering, I feel like. I don't know why y'all don't have an ad. Let me know when you do.
Mine just started.
Yours just started?
Yeah.
That's so weird. I wonder why it's so delayed.
No, the timer that says ad break in progress started a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
My ad just started.
Interesting. Void's too cool for ads, though. No, you do always tell me when you do, Riddle. You used to get told you were going to hell for collecting Magic the Gathering cards? Oh, you do yell. You're right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with Gigi on that one. Why is this guy looking so intense? Interesting. I just don't understand why you would be told that you're going to hell for collecting Magic the Gathering cards. Like, that one is lost on me. Is it the same reasoning that people use for D&D? Because I've never heard it before. That's not one... I didn't think that the Christian parents were as aware of Magic the Gathering as they were of D&D.
It's got magic in the titles, like Harry Potter.
No, exactly, but they don't condemn Harry Potter. They love Harry Potter.
The Christians hate Harry Potter.
The Christians love Harry
I know
Potter.
so many people who were not allowed to read it because it was witchcraft.
Oh no, most of the Christians I knew always were fine with Harry Potter. Yo, Matachu! How's it going? Also, I'm doing good, Void. Very excited to be playing Pokemon tonight. I've really been itching to do it, but have not been brave enough until today to really like dig my heels into learning how to use an emulator. So I'm very excited to be playing Pokemon today because magic is evil. That's so funny. They did it for Pokemon. What? Why were they upset about Pokemon? It's just cute little... How can a Christian be upset about cute little creatures? That doesn't make any sense. What could be evil about a Yamper? You just watched episode 3 of House of the Dragon. I have not started House of the Dragon yet, but I have watched the intro sequence a billion times, if that counts. I really want to watch House of the Dragon. Satanic Monsters. For 3DS, I'm using Lime 3DS. Citra, which is what most people use, is no longer a thing. But this Lime 3DS is like a fork from it. So it works very similarly. But so far it's working really well for me. They're just mad about everything. Yeah, no, that's true, Riddle. I don't even know why I bother asking, because that is ultimately just the answer. They're just mad about everything. They needed lives. No, I have always said that a lot of these things that conservative Christians get so upset about is really just a symptom of them not having a life outside of, you know, usually it's the Christian mom. So outside of being a wife and a mother, and outside of like being a churchgoer. And so they're just sad, legitimately, which is really sad. It's upsetting for me to think about, honestly. So I try not to think about it too much. Hey Max, how's it going? I have really been enjoying watching you play New Vegas recently. Matachu, I hope that you had better luck on Pokemon Unite. A little bit drunk waiting for an Uber. That sounds like a good time to be having, Max. No, I had to drop out right after you lost that last, I don't know, is it called a match? You were raging when I had to drop out the last time. And so I missed the last little bit. I didn't know if it got better for you. I didn't get to watch all of your stream last night, Max. But what is happening? Just let me leave town, please. But it looked like you were having a lot of fun with it last night. Why was there an AFK player? Like, just don't join a match if you're AFK. Or does it auto-join you? No, it does seem rage-worthy. It seemed like you were upset pretty much the entire time. Oh, it's free? I didn't realize that. Is it free on mobile too, or just free on Switch? Because I think you said it's also on mobile. Now, I can't wait to see what clips you post. I always love your clips. You have such a good eye for them. But no, you're right. The hard stuff is actually sitting down and doing that. As you can see by the fact that I have not made a clip in like a month. Alright, I think they're finally gonna let me leave. I think Zigzagoon is also a fun Pokemon. Is it a good Pokemon by any means? No. But is it fun? Absolutely. And it can be a good Pokemon depending on how you play it. I've never had one on my team though. But I know a couple people who pretty consistently use them. Wurmple. I always think Wurmple is a fun Pokemon. It gets better in Sword and Shield. Yeah. No, Sword and Shield, it is a lot better than previous games. And Zigzagoon, I think, was really fun in Sword and Shield. What? Oh, you're good. Oh yeah, I saw that you had that set up today. I think Pokemon Community is really fun, but I can never get it to work for me. I'll have to watch a tutorial sometime. I don't think I've joined the Discord. I think that's the step that I'm missing. Now I'll grab a tutorial on YouTube, see if I can get it set up. Because I always think about it, especially now that I'll be playing Pokemon on stream some. I don't like the way that Pokemon's moving. So I have a question for any of y'all who had a 3DS. What is the little... what is it called? A C-pad? The C-stick. What is the C-stick for? Because I didn't have a 3DS. So I haven't played it to really know what a C-stick is. But it was recommended that I map it to my my right joystick. I've always wanted a 3DS or a 2DS, but for some reason it's just never been in the books for me. Both as a kid and as an adult. Because they sold 3DSs new until what? 2020 or so? 2021? Because I was still trying to get a new 3DS in like during the COVID lockdowns. And it just, I could never make it happen for me, even though they were still on the shelves at like Walmart and stuff. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about, that little teeny tiny joystick. Because at least on this game, I can't control the camera. So, maybe other 3DS games you can. Yeah. Pokemon games for 3DS are so expensive. I have noticed. Really, games in general, like Nintendo first-party games for 3DS, seem really expensive. Because like this game is going for like $80, $90 most places. That is weird, Riddle. Usually you're the first one to get an ad. Okay, thanks for the lurk. Oh, I read that as disgusting feature. A disgusting feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. I was like, why are you talking about my boy Poochyena like that? Distinguishing. God. Poochyena is so cute. I did not appreciate how this game called me out for not giving my Pokemon a nickname. When I got my Torchic, it was like, do you want to give your Pokemon a nickname? And I was like, no, because I never give my Pokemon nicknames. And it was like, well, be that way then. Alright, let's add Poochyena to our little team list here. Look at him. He's so cute. God, it really made me fight to drag that diagonal corner. There we go, Poochyena. Favorite legendary / mythical Pokemon? I'm gonna be honest, John, I don't know if I have one. I'm trying to think. I haven't really ever found any of them terribly compelling. They all just kind of run together in my head. What is your favorite legendary / mythical Pokemon? I'm still thinking, and I can't come up with a good answer. I feel your judgment through the screen, John. I'm looking that one up. Let's see if the dark type. That's a cool looking Pokemon. I don't think I remember this one. Wingull! Oh, the fireworks are starting already. Juju, mod that. I don't think I've ever played with a mythical or a legendary Pokemon on my team either. I think once I catch them, they just go into the Pokebox, never to be seen again. Everyone point and laugh before I mod it. Yes. I'm sure they are unprofitable. It was just one of the, I didn't even read it entirely. I assume it was an art scammer.
Yeah. Lotad is, and its line are another one of my
favorite Pokemons. They're not necessarily good Pokemon, but they're not bad either. I almost always have one on my team. At least for a while. Lotad! And he's just such a cute little friend, you know? Do y'all nickname your Pokemons? Am I in the minority here? Is that why the game shamed me? Alright, Lotad. Gotta add Lotad to our little list now. This is such a funny drawing of him. You nicknamed your Squirtle and Fire and Red and then never again. It looks like a platypus. It does kind of look like a platypus, you're right. It does give Perry the Platypus. Alright, there we go. Got Mr. Lotad on there now. Do you remember what you nicknamed your Squirtle, John? Just out of curiosity. I think I nicknamed my my Yamper in Sword and Shield, and I think that's the only Pokemon I've ever nicknamed. I think I nicknamed it Cheddar after the corgi from was it Chicago Fire? I don't remember which one of the procedural dramas it was. I think it was Chicago Fire. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Cheddar? Is that Chicago Fire, the corgi?
Maybe?
I think so. I believe that was it. I could be wrong. I often am, even though I don't like admitting it.
Proud of you.
Power 10 out of 10. Most original. That's so funny. I hate the way that they give them titles like youngster. Like, why does the game have to call attention to the fact that I'm taking their lunch money? Another Lotad? He's now level 100 and nothing in the game can touch him. Fair enough. Are the old ones nicknamed geezers? I don't remember what they're nicknamed, but it is mildly insulting. I do remember that. John probably knows. You think they are nicknamed geezers? It would make sense. Now, I remember the first time I saw what they were nicknamed, I was like, damn, they didn't have to do them like that. You're so smart. Yes. Yes, you are. Probably should have healed my Puccina. That's okay. Surskit. I haven't thought about this Pokemon in so long. I'd forgotten it existed. Oh. Sorry, Puccina. Why would I think about it? So fair. Let's pull Ola. Let's pull poor Puccina out before he gets knocked out. Because that wouldn't be very nice. I really like the animations for this guy's moves. The garbage Pokemon dies on sight. That's fair. You hate it so much. The garbage Pokemon. Are you talking about like the literal garbage Pokemon? Or just like garbage Pokemon? Pokemon that are garbage? Just clarifying to make sure I know what we're talking about. Because I think you're talking about the garbage Pokemon. What is that Pokemon called?
Trubbish.
Trubbage, yes. No, I also hate Trubbage.
He's so cute.
He is cute. He just freaks me out. I think now's a good time to open Pokemon cards. The trash Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and do that. Because I have been so brave and patient and have not opened a single pack of these yet, in spite of the fact that I've really been wanting to. So we're gonna do that. Flamethrower to the face all day. Now we'll come back to, what is this? Alpha Sapphire. Here in a bit. But there's only one thing I care about tonight, so. Y'all get to watch me struggle opening Pokemon cards. Taking them out of their sleeves is not my strong suit. So for those of you who collect trading cards of any variety, how do you open a pack of Pokemon cards? Do you like use the back tab to like rip it open, or do you carefully cut off the top? I'm just curious. Because me personally, don't spill them. Me personally, I carefully cut off the top because using the tab in the back scares me, because I always feel like I'm gonna damage the cards. Pokemon cards mean a lot more to me than a bag of beads. Alright. Put these off to the side for the online game. Let's see what we have. A bag of bees, however. I would not be near a bag of bees. I'm so allergic to them. Oh, forgot about the energy. Throw that to the side. Alright, so we have the Till Mask Ogrepon again. I think this is my third one of these. I think it's a very pretty card though. I know a lot of people are kind of not super impressed by the Ogrepon art this go around, but I really like it personally. A reverse Sandy Gas. This is so fun. This is so like SpongeBob. coated. Sunkern. Reverse Hollow. Morpeko. I had never had any feelings at all about Morpeko until Sword and Shield. And now I think they're so cute. Just because of the one trainer that Morpeko was, it's their favorite Pokemon. Handheld fan. And so as we know, I'm trying to complete a master set for Twilight Masquerade. It'll be my first ever master set if I am successful. Rillaboom. Rillaboom is also another one of my favorite starter Pokemon. Scorbunny from Sword and Shield, I'm very indifferent about. But Rillaboom and Inteleon, I both really like. I love Helioptile. I just think he's such a fun little friend, you know? Grookey! Speaking of starter Pokemon. Corphish. I think that's a different Corphish than I've already opened. I think I opened the reverse of it. Let's see. I'll look in a bit. I always forget about this Pokemon, but every time I see it in like Pokemon Go or something, I think it is so cute. Alright, we'll throw... Oh, those are energy cards. We'll throw Tillmask Ogerpon in a sleeve and a top loader. Y'all don't get to watch me me sleeve these cards. I don't want to embarrass myself like that because I'm not good at it. Especially these Twilight Masquerade sleeves. Well, this one's sliding in easily since I am talking about how I've been struggling with it. I don't know, something about these Twilight Masquerade sleeves, which are really cool, by the way. They're just so grippy. Oh, good night, John. Thanks. Hopefully we have some good pulls tonight. Where is the slot? Oh yeah, it is Sunday. You're right. Jesus. I think this is the third Tillmask Ogerpon I've pulled. But we'll throw it in a top loader and move on. I already had the Sunkern reverse. Sandygast, I did not though. So there we go. Riddle, I know you're not into Pokemon, but are you into any sort of trading card game? No. That's okay. Not everyone is. They're so cute. You're right. No, that's why I got into them as a kid, and I'm sure that's why a lot of other kids got into them, was because of how cute they are. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are really cool. I agree. I haven't collected them very much. Like, I had a few growing up. Probably 100 or 200. But it was never something I got into. I wasn't into the show either. No good reason. I just wasn't. But the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are really cool. You lost your place. Dreepy! Dreepy is my second favorite Pokemon, just as the evolutionary line in general. So I love this art for it. It's so cute. He's just so happy in the rain. You need to continue. No, I agree. You should continue. Sandy-Gas, but the standard one. I still love this Sandy-Gas. Again, so SpongeBob coated. This Pokemon always freaks me out. Like, why does it look like that? Vulpix? Oh, look at her. She's sleeping. She's so sweet. I have both of these already, but it is so cute. I know, it's so cute. Like, is this supposed to be like a little piece of sushi? Is that what it's trying to depict? I've never played with that Pokemon before in a game. I have this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't he cute? I don't think I'm familiar with Bellybolt. He's such a fun little guy, though. Then we've got Clefable. And Heatran. So we'll throw Heatran in a sleeve. You've never seen that one? The Bellybolt? I hadn't either. I haven't played much Scarlet and Violet. unfortunately. But wasn't he so cute? Alright, throw him in a top loader. Yo, I need more room on this desk. Oh, you're good, Void. We're opening Pokemon cards. Void, you were saying you might be interested in the Pokemon trading card game? Would you like me to save duplicate common and uncommon cards for you to try to put a deck together? Because I'm happy to do that for you. But no, this belly bolt is so cute. All right, next pack. Nothing terribly interesting so far. Unfortunately for us. So, let's see. Because I already have this Heatran and I have 2 of the Ogre Pawns. So we haven't pulled any new rares yet. But we're only on our 3rd pack, right? Yeah, only on our 3rd pack out of 19. So we've got time to turn this ship around. There's also an online version, Void, that you're able to play. Called Pokemon TCG Live. I haven't gotten into it. I recently downloaded it, but I haven't gotten into it yet. Sandshrew! I love Sandshrew. That's a really cute illustration too. And there's another one up here in the background curled up. Chansey. Who doesn't love Chansey? Tangela. Clefairy. Poliwrath. I think I already have Poliwrath. Let's see. As you can see, I have my spreadsheet pulled up that Gigi so graciously made me. Oh, nope, I don't have Poliwrath. So you can go in this pile. Scolipede. I don't have you either. Bug catching set. Applin. I think Applin and its evolutions are some of the cutest Pokemons. Nosepass. Nosepass is such a goofy guy to me. And Alakazam. I believe I also have Alakazam already. But I think the art on this Alakazam is so cool. Y'all should know that we bought every pack that Walmart had when we went the other night. Which is to say, not very many, because we only got 19 packs. Walmart didn't have much Pokemon, period. We got the ETB at Target the other night. They had a much better selection. Alright, we got Halucha. Tangrowth. I think I already have Tangrowth. Yep. Venipede. Another Chansey. Kilowattrel. Do I have you? Yes. Oop. Oopsie. Ogre's Mask. Boomerang Energy. Jinx. I think I already have both of them. Yep. Off to the side you go. Blissey EX. Look at that art. That is so cool. I've never played with the Blissey before. But that's our first ultra rare of the night. So things are looking up for us a little bit. And what's really unfortunate about these sleeves is it's the EXs that are so hard to get into it. They just really like sticking. So you gotta be careful. And I've never had this problem with ETB sleeves in the past. It's not that the sleeves are too small, they're just very sticky. I guess sticky's not a good word, but like, they grip. Looks like an ad break should be in progress for y'all, according to my end. Whether or not you are in an ad break, that's a whole different issue apparently, but... You still haven't gotten any? That's so weird. Good for you though. Do you have an ad blocker turned on? Because that's how Gigi skips all the ad breaks.
I started getting them though.
Oh, it started pushing through the ad
I
blocker?
just see you in the corner.
Interesting. Weird. Alright, so there's that Blissey again. I think this is some of my favorite Blissey art I've seen on a card. Maybe. Because I don't know the, like, tendencies of ads, because I have Twitch Turbo. And so I don't get ads anyways. So I don't know all of the ways to avoid getting ads. But that definitely could be it. Especially since I know the Twitch app has been kind of fucky since all these recent updates to it. Could have something to do with that since you're on the app. Either way, good for you not getting ads. Alright, we got Tadbulb. The only electric Pokemon I've ever really played with is Toxtricity, and I love Toxtricity. Slugma. Applin again. I don't think Oh no, I don't have this one. I only have the parallel set. Swirlix. Sunflora. Enhanced Hammer. Let's see. Getting a lot of these guys tonight. Dreepy! On the reverse. And Finizen. I love Finizen. And Sinistcha EX. Oh, this is a nice one. I love this one. I know y'all probably can't see the holo, but it's really cool. I'll send it in the Discord later. Treep Droop, yes. Now I need to get a better camera for top-down shots so y'all can see better. Eventually. Maybe Black Friday when they all go on sale. Cyber Monday, all that. holiday sales. Alright, here's this one more time before I put it off to the side. This light that Penguin recommended has been a game changer for me, though. As you can see, since the table is lit up. I need to get a desk mat, though, because it's super reflecty. Yeah. What y'all don't see is me throwing the sleeves and the pouches in the floor like a psychopath. But I don't have much space. Like, I don't have a small desk, but I don't have a large desk either. So. Alright, we got Clefairy. Shanks. I really like Shanks. Poltergeist. Varoom. Aggron. I really like playing with Aggron in Pokemon Go. I don't think I've ever played with Aggron in a game, but I really like him on Pokemon Go. Cook. Clefable again. Whirlipede. On the reverse. Palisant. And Ursaluna EX. Oh, that's a cool art. Look at that. I really like Ursaluna. Definitely in my top 10 Pokemon. I know, isn't it cool? I wish Moonlighter was here. He likes Pokemon. I considered waiting until he got back from camping to do this, but I'm impatient and selfish. Gigi can attest to that. Alright, we got Eevee. If anyone is still here that plays Pokemon, What is your favorite evolution? Or riddle, if you have a favorite evolution. I don't know if people who just appreciate Pokemon from afar have favorite evolutions or not. The purple one, is that the psychic one? I can't think of what it's called. I suck at the evolutions. Phantump? I love Phantump. Slugma again. Okay. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. The evolutions for Pokemon Go are so funny in how you get them. You love too many. So fair, Riddle. I feel the same way. My favorite evolution is probably Leafeon, personally. Which is unfortunate because that means I don't play with Leafeon very much because there are other grass Pokemon that I like more. I'll always have Leafeon on my team for part of the time, but not usually the full time. Grookey, Reverse Hollow. Cramorant, look at you. I love Cramorant. I wish he was a useful Pokemon. And that's our first illustration rare for the night. Right. Arc-9! Look at that shit! God, I love Arc-9. This Arc-9 kind of looks like a furry. I dig it. Flareon is adorable, you're right. You can't see it very well. I'll send a photo in the Discord here in just a second. I can put it higher to the camera, but the camera doesn't like focusing on it. So I'll send a photo in the Discord. I was so excited when Twilight Masquerade came out to see that there was an Arc-9 rare. I feel like my buddy doesn't usually get the appreciation he deserves. Alright, let me send a photo of this one in the Discord real quick. And all of these at the end of the night, all of the ones that I put in top loaders, I'll send photos of in the Discord just so y'all can see them better. I'm glad y'all are digging the idea of a secret friend in December, though. That was Gigi's idea, so thank her for that. But I think it's such a cool idea. I wouldn't have even thought to do that. I always wish Cramorant was a more useful Pokemon. Because I really like him. He's so goofy. It always makes me sad how a lot of the Pokemon with the most fun designs aren't Pokemon that you would usually have on your team for one reason or another. Like, why can't Pokemon be cute and practical? Here you go, Riddle. Here's the Cramorant. He's just a cute little bird guy. They're all practical, just not for fighting. So fair. Like, I wish they were all practical for fighting. I think most Pokemon are friend-shaped, but the ones that are the most friend-shaped aren't very good for your team.
They're great team members.
They're great team members, but they'll get hurt, and I don't want them to get hurt. Yes! No, there's some really fun bird Pokemon flying about. I think most flying Pokemon are very cute, personally. But all my favorite ones aren't very usable. You love bird Pokemon? Yeah. This is gonna seem silly, but it always annoys me a little bit that it's flying type Pokemon instead of like bird type. It makes sense because not all flying Pokemon are bird, but like, I don't know. In my head, they're just bird, you know? Girder. We love a himbo. He's a himbo in my head. Venipede. Aaron. Do I already have one of him in this stack? I know I have his evolution over here. I'll go ahead and throw it on the stack just in case. Sandshrew. Accompanying Flute. Slurpuff. Milotic. I love Milotic. Morpeko. Do I have the reverse holo for you? Let's see. Yes. Ninetales. I love Ninetales. Ninetales is another one that I don't really use very much, especially in games that have Arcanine, but I still really like them. An Infernape. This is the first one of these I've pulled tonight, but I do already have an Infernape. Alright, here's that Infernape. Alright, we got Shinx again. Clefairy. Varoom. Volbeat. Don't have that one yet. I'm sorry if you hear Gigi's slurping back there. Shinx is so cute. Rhyfort. I believe we already have Rhyfort. Yep. Boomerang energy. Chimchar. I love Chimchar. Ooh. Pheasantipity. That's some good art for Pheasantipity. Shinx was your first Pokemon card? Nice. This Pheasantipity is so pretty. Alright, there's that Pheasantipity again. Alright, we got another Chansey. And Tangela. Clefairy. Shinx again. Brute Bonnet. Enhanced Hammer. Kilowattrel. Zapdos. I love Zapdos. Flababy. And Alakazam again. Yes, 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 yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Perfect.
That's such a fun Zapdos. No, I know exactly what meme you're talking about. Which says something, because I rarely know what meme you're talking about.
Especially when it's from Vine.
Yeah, no, especially when it's from Vine, because I didn't have Vine. I lived in the boonies, I didn't have the internet for Vine. Alright, there's the Zapdos again. And the Alakazam. Going back to what John was saying earlier, I really wish people appreciated that evolutionary line more. Y'all just wait a few weeks until I'm opening 150 Pokemon booster packs on stream. Our wallet will be sad, but our heart will be happy. And that's okay, you know? We're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. Especially nowadays. Right. Rolipede? Crawdont? Farfetch'd! I love Farfetch'd and Sir Farfetch'd. I always have one on my team when it's an option. Turkle. Revavroom. Ogre's Mask. Sunflora. Poltergeist. On the reverse. Frogadier. I really like Frogadier. And Iron Leaves. And look at this Iron Leaves. I like that. Future Pokemon are so cool. Let's take another good look at this Iron Leaves. All right, we've got 8 packs to go. We're more than halfway done. I'm gonna have so many Pokemon Live codes to redeem. I'm so excited. Okie dokie. Milotic. Reverse Hollow. Secret box. Got our first ace spec of the night, and look how cool this hollow is. Kilowattrel. Diplin. Glaceon. Do I have Glaceon? is. Crawdaunt. Rolipede. Chimchar. Let's see. And Chimecho. I believe this is the second Okie Dokie I have, maybe the third. I think the second though. First one tonight. Second or third overall. I really like the Okie Dokie though. I think it's cool. It's definitely not the strongest art out of all the rares, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, and there's that secret box again. That's a cool card. For the record, I don't think I've said this yet. Card I'm hoping for tonight is the Greninja. I doubt it'll happen. I'm gonna have to open a lot more than the, let's see, 28 packs that I'll have opened to get a Greninja, most likely. It seems for most people, they've either gotten 5 of them in one booster box, or it takes them so many packs. There's no in between. Poltergeist, Varoom, Wattrel, Volbeat, Revavroom, Rillaboom, Handheld Fan, Rolipede, Sandslash with a reverse hollow. That's cool. Pheasantipity again. Void! I'm so glad to have you here, Void. You too, Riddle. Pheasantipity in all her glory. Void, where's Dex? I feel like my stream is missing something without Dex finding things to tease me about. Oh, Dex is feeding a small child. How old is your kid? I don't think I've asked. So I know he's a baby. Another one, yeah. Order you chopped liver? No, but you have no choice but to be here. So. Riddle and Void, however, have a choice on how to spend their evening. And they're choosing to spend it with me. And for that, I'm so appreciative. House of the Dragon. Very small. You are the second person tonight in chat to be watching House of the Dragon. I'm sure if Moonlighter wasn't camping, he'd probably be watching it too. Who knows? Maybe Moonlighter is. It's mid. I really just feel like the show can't live up to its intro, you know? Like, that's such a cool, badass intro. Seeking. Sunkern. Abra. Here's that Abra that I was telling you all about that I really love the art of. I'll send a better photo of it in Discord. Snorant. Oh, that's such a cute Snorant. Revavroom. Ogre's Mask. Sunflora. Brute Bonnet. Litwick. I love Litwick. And it's reverse. Enamorous. Why is she kind of hot? Is that bad of me to say? I hope y'all hear Gigi dying in the background. You got something to say to me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Void.
Oh, what'd Void say?
Read it.
Oh God. Void. No, I don't think Jay-Z was drinking that. More power to him if he was, though. The John Green edited post. Yeah, I don't think you could quote that without being modded. Yes, please share that in the Discord, not in my chat.
I was just sent a link to
Not in my chat, in the Discord. What are your thoughts on John Green, Void? People either love him or hate him. Personally, I love him.
Honestly, I couldn't.
I've never read any of his books, but I really enjoy his crash courses. I was an adult before I learned that the John Green who writes books was the same as the John Green who did crash courses. Which, in hindsight, I don't know why that took me so long to figure out, because I knew that Hank Green and John Green were brothers. So, like, I don't know why it hadn't occurred to me that that would be the same John Green. Yo, this pack has me fighting for my life. Yeah, Crash Course. Did he do Crash Course History or Crash Course Science?
He did Crash Course History and he did Crash Course Science.
That's what I thought. Use the other packs to find it open. I don't think that'd be safe for the cards. Goldine. I love Goldine. Sandy Gast again. Dreepy. I already have Dreepy, but I'll never not get excited about Dreepy. For Phoebus. Morpeko. Lots of Morpeko tonight. Colcador. Conkeldor. Sorry. Diplin. Helioptile. Again, one of my favorite Pokemons. Candelore. Look at that. God, I love Candelore. He did write the Finding Alaska book. I'm not surprised he was in a video about tuberculosis. He loves talking about tuberculosis. Why do I never mention the giraffe? Honestly, Riddle, I can't say it. If I ever skip over reading a Pokemon name out loud, it's because I can't say it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. But I do love that Pokemon. But rather than embarrassing myself, I just breeze by it. Alright, there, we got the Candelore. What do I mean? I just mean is that Farigiraf? I don't know. Some of the Pokemon name remind me one of the many reasons why I should not be a teacher. And it's that sometimes I can't look at a name and phonetically sound it out. Got that dyslexia. I could never survive having to do roll call on the first day of school. I was just saying, especially nowadays with all the batshit ways that parents name their kids, I wouldn't survive. Farigiraf. Okay. That makes sense. But no, just know that if I pass over a Pokemon without saying much about it, it's not because I don't have love in my heart for it. It's just that I can't say its name. That's fair, Void. Definitely all the books I read in high school, I read very black and white. Teeny egg in a frying pan. Damn. I understand. Varoom. Luxio. Luxio is another one of my favorite Pokemon. Volbeat. Goldine again. Ariados? That's a very pretty illustration. Al dente. Kieran.
to the tooth.
To the tooth.
That's what al dente means.
Oh, I know what al dente means.
Then why'd you say what?
I didn't know you were talking about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Void. Appreciate the alert. Cramorant again. I don't think I have the standard version of Cramorant yet. Lots of Brute Bonnets tonight. Is there a standard version of Brute Bonnet? Let's see. Because I've only pulled... Yeah, there is a standard version. I've only pulled the parallel set Brute Bonnets. Sandygast, again. I still love this Sandygast. Monkey Dory. This is my 4th Monkey Dory. So definitely not a pull that I'm super excited about. But I do like Monkey Dory. Void, if you can hear me still, tell Dex I said hi. These top loaders have had me fighting for my life tonight. The Pokemon games have such good soundtracks. Hence why I'm just letting the game continue playing in the background instead of putting on royalty-free music. Alright, final 3 packs. Hopefully we'll get something good from one of these. We haven't had terrible pulls tonight though. A lot of duplicates though. But that is to be expected. No biggie. We'll have better luck when we're sitting here in a few weeks opening 150 of them.
You keep saying a few weeks.
You're gonna put magic in them? Thank you, Riddle. You put that magic in them since you're a wizard.
Is this because I didn't pick these ones?
Maybe.
With my hands?
Maybe. I mean, again, these haven't been bad pulls.
Right.
I've had some good ones.
But I think if I touched them.
That's fair. Crawdont. Farfetch'd. Turkle. 5 legendary. Timber. I don't think we have a Timber yet. Boomerang energy. Slurpuff. Perrin. Two in a row? Oh, that's so funny. It's the standard and the reverse. Monferno. And Okie Dokie. That makes what, number 4 of Okie Dokie? I'm having Death Crushers luck tonight. You didn't mean to do that. No, what the is right, Riddle. I do love Okie Dokie though. Gotta put more magic. Yeah, Riddle. You be casting spells right now, everybody. Do some witching. Do you need to touch these packs?
You want to throw them here?
I'm not throwing them, no. Maybe we'll have better luck if Gigi rubs her magic on the... Alright, they have been touched by the lucky one.
I'm not sure if it really counts because I didn't pull it out of the box.
That's fair. Listen, we just got the ones they had. We didn't. It's not like we could choose. And they have been blessed with Riddle's magic. So hopefully we'll have better luck. Alright, let's pull something. By the power invested in we. Yes. Alright, we got Abra. Skarmory. I really like Skarmory as well. Snorant. Applin. Snorant again. That's the first time we've had a duplicate in the same pack. You like Snorant or Skarmory? Or Applin? Leafeon. Keep doing doubles. Skarmory. Yeah. I like Skarmory too. Leafeon. Revavroom. We've gotten a lot of these Revavrooms tonight. Leafeon, yes. Rillaboom. Poltergeist. This time reverse. Let's see. Do I have one already? Yeah. Timber. With the reverse hollow. Alright. Pheasantipity again. That's okay. Listen, duplicates I pull just mean they get to be used in giveaways for y'all. So it's not all bad. Normally I wouldn't care so much about duplicates, but since I am trying to complete a master set, it is kind of a bummer. Alright, there's Pheasantipity. Is this the third one tonight? I don't remember. I think it's the third one. Alright, last pack, y'all. This better be it. These last few packs have been so sticky. So much glue. Jesus. Alright, let's hope for the best, y'all. Wimbo Wombo. Alright. So we've got Flababy. Timber. Aaron. Spinarak. These things are bitches to catch on Pokemon Go. Swanna. I love Swanna. Glamora. Snorlax. Rollipede. Do I have a reverse view? Yeah. Alright. Last card. Are we ready? Are we ready? Walking Wake!
Woo!
At least it is something that we don't already have. Look at that.
Cool looking.
This one also gives furry. Hell yeah! Alright, here we go. Walking Wake. And again, I'll send photos of all of the top loaded ones in the Discord. Alright, so here's what we pulled tonight. We've got Walking Wake. Pheasantipity. Okie Dokie. Monkey Dory. I'm moving these so I can have these all set out here. Monkey Dory. Candelure, which is one that I'm really excited about. Poor Monkey Dory is really getting reflected on by the light. Enamorous. Another Pheasantipity. So we've got two of these. Secret Box. Another Okie Dokie. Iron Leaves. I'm really excited about this Iron Leaves. Alakazam. Yo, I do not have any room. Alakazam. Zapdos. So 3 Pheasantipities. Infernape. Cramorant. I'm also excited about this Cramorant. Arcanine. This is the one I'm most excited about just because I love Arcanine. Ursaluna EX. Love this one as well. Love Ursaluna. Sinistra EX. Blissey EX. Another Alakazam. Heatran. And Tilmask Ogerpon. So like, not too bad of a night. So the duplicates we have are Tilmask Ogerpon, Heatran. Already have some of these. Already have an Okie Dokie, and we have 2 more tonight. We have 3 Pheasantipities. I don't know if I already have an Alakazam or not. So we only had a few. Oh, Monkey Dory. There's another duplicate. So we only had a few duplicates. And I'll go ahead and, since y'all are here, show you what I pulled out of the Elite Trainer box.
Just ads starting right now.
But y'all are in ads, so I will do that after the ad.
I don't turn you in the corner anymore.
Well, while y'all are in ad break, I'll try to make a little bit more room.
Alright, I'm back, but it still says ad break ends in 1:30.
Yeah. You didn't get one? Okay, we'll keep going then.
Sorry, I knew you were just about to show something cool, so I wanted to warn you.
Trying to get us some more room to sit these out. There we go. Alright, so tonight we pulled Cramorant, Enamorous, Walking Wake. I'm excited about this Walking Wake. Sinisha EX. Ursaluna EX. Arc9. I know I don't have duplicates of these, so we'll go ahead and sit these over here. Make way for the duplicates. Yeah, no, Walking Wake looks really cool. Iron Leaves, really excited about the Iron Leaves. Alright, Infernape. Monkey Dory. We pulled the Zapdos, but we don't have duplicates of that. Candelore. I can't believe we pulled 3 of these Pheasantippities. Secret Box. Alakazam. Blissey. Alakazam. Pheasantipity. Alright, so we pulled 3 duplicates tonight out of this batch. Crazy again that we pulled 3 Pheasantippities, but god. Alright, so Till Ogerpan. And then I have the Tilmask Ogerpon from the promo card. But yeah, here's an Alakazam. Heatran. We got Tinglu from the Elite Trainer box. And the just the regular Sinisha. So here's the second Infernape. Oh, so I'd already had a Pheasantipity. I forgot that I pulled this. So we have 4 Pheasantippities. So we have a Screamtail EX. Perrin. Probopass. I really like this this Probopass. Infernape, but a different Infernape. This is the illustration rare. Palafin EX. So we have 3 Tilmask Ogerpons, 3 Okidogis, and then we have a Blissey EX. Survival Brace. And then I have one of the reverse hollow Monkey Dories, but then 3 of the regular monkey dories. So we've definitely got a lot of duplicates going on right now with the 4 Pheasantipodes, 2 Heatrans, 3 Tillmask Ogrepons, 3 Okidokis, 3 Alakazams, 2 Infernapes, and 3 Monkey Dories. But not too bad, because these are all the ones that we don't have duplicates for. So we're definitely making progress, which is nice. And, I mean, we made good progress tonight towards the parallel sets for commons and uncommons, as well as just the standard commons and uncommons towards having the, you know exactly one of those Pokemon. Hey, Moonlighter! It's so good to see you. And the regular commons and uncommons for our master set, which is also important. We can't let that go aside. I still can't believe we've pulled 4 Pheasantipodes. That is so funny. But duplicates just means we have cards for giveaways, so that is okay. I'm not that pressed about it. Oh, shit. And then, of course, we just have all of the duplicates of the commons and uncommons. I mean, we have made a good chunk in. We're probably, I don't know, a quarter of the way there to having the master set. That is in terms of number of cards. Maybe more like a third of the way there. So we're not doing too bad. And then here's our stack of duplicates for the commons and uncommons tonight. Lots of people streaming tonight. Alright, well, I really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out tonight, even though this was not a scheduled stream. I had a lot of fun opening cards with you guys and making a little bit of progress on Alpha Sapphire. Just a lot of fun, as always. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night and start organizing all these Pokemon cards. Because I'm sure y'all don't want to watch me do that. It'll be very boring. So we're going to go ahead and do a raid over on our friend Death Crusher, who's playing Home Buddy. But I'll send photos of all these cards in the Discord. And I'll see you again, definitely on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We might have a surprise stream between now and then, we'll see. But have a good night, y'all. Go ahead and do this raid. Home Buddy is a lot of fun.
I'm than 1,000 away from getting my 6-inch